О, летающая тарелка. Я на ней лазил. Это что такое? Это что, глюк? Так, я не понял. А почему робот там опять стоит? Чё за хрень? Не понял. Ну вот летающая тарелка. Так а робот почему обратно пришел? Он же там остался рядом с трупом. Так, летающая тарелка находится там, где я ее бросил. Очень странно. Выгорится, да ладно.
One step at a time, Ясна. One step at a time.
Ну, робот почему-то там опять стоит. Ладно, пусть. Так, а где моя тачка тогда, блядь? Почему я загрузился без тачки? Ну-ка, блядь, только еще раз. Какая-то странная загрузка. Да что это за что это такое, блядь? Не, ну ладно, блядь, чё нахуй. А, ну, кстати, машина-то где там стоит, где я ее оставил. Кстати, очень странно. Да.
Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley. Cutting out blocks of rock.
They're performing geological research.
Это что такое? А чё он раньше так не звучал?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
Тут не зайти, что ли? Да ладно, запыхалась. Так, а чем мне куда переться-то? Конвой вон там. Конвой путь. Ладно, поехали отсюда. Я понял.
One step at a time, Ясна. One step at a time.
Так, стоп, это чё, блядь?
Ясно. Focus. What now?
А, так это вообще было не обязательные места. Летающая тарелка и робота. Это я все мог пропустить. И даже не заметить. Понятно.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Прикольно. То есть, если вот так вот лазить, и можно найти столько историй интересных.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Better try elsewhere.
Что за пункт наблюдения, блядь? Ты чё?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Перестраховаться. Конечно, лучше перестраховаться, блядь. Такую машину по городу гонять. В Сибири, блядь, в Омске самый раз. Так, а как на обходной путь заехать? Не подскажет? Вот это вот. Ну вот же показано. Я же угадал, вот она тропинка.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
Что за ерунда?
Just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Чё ты не едешь туда? Или чё, обходной путь это типа пешком? Хера не пойму. Походу, да. Ну-ка, давай посмотрим получше.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Может, где-то заезд есть? Короче, в пизду. Поеду на пролом, блядь. Короче, хрен с ним, давайте, блядь. Сделайте как хотите, сука. Не даете сюда заехать, блядь. Хотя тут спокойно он проедет, блядь.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Здорово, Вадим. Ты представляешь, тут летал на летающей тарелке. А еще встретил. О, радиация.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Короче, тут если отходить влево-вправо, можно найти много всяких, ну, типа не идти, если...
Considering
можно
the
столько найти
radioactive
интересных вещей.
environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something might be.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word. Yasna, you alright?
Благодарствую.
Oh shit. They're close.
Очень приятно.
At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
На игру соберем. Но это не игра, это дополнение к Конану. Чтобы можно было играть на модовых локациях. А там модовые локации, там уже идут с с нормальными квестами, с нормальными там продавцами, там туда-сюда, то есть.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
Я вот, короче, не знаю, что здесь происходит. Тут, типа, такое ощущение, что, может быть, они переместились во времени, либо же, может, они вообще, блядь, привидения. Потому что...
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this.
Это тоже скелет?
I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed? Just what the hell?
Или это не скелет? Потому что вроде бы как бы они прилетели на пустынную планету, потом раз, какое-то происшествие, она очнулась, а тут уже альянс, ихние враги. Причем нашел журналы, где там вообще скелет уже у мертвого чувака был. То есть они явно прилетели после их.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Лысая голова. Ты как тут? Стреляли. Да-да-да, Саид. Что сделать-то? Давай фотокарточки.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am. They're here. Sending... Oh! They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel.
Я же сегодня чё? Я же сегодня пошел. Помнишь, я говорил, что там донатные деньги есть? Типа, у меня же есть в Epic Games от коллекционки Metro Exodus. Я, короче, пошел, ключ сегодня купил для стима за 500 с чем-то. И мне в подарок дали еще одну игру. Называется Чернобыль. Там что-то там. Короче, трэш-игра про Чернобыль.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
И сегодня установил ту вещь, которую буду играть после этого. Стримить будешь? Ну, не знаю, что там. Вот эту трэш-игру-то, может, тоже постримлю. Metro Exodus-то, как бы, хрен его знает. Я просто купил, пока, типа, ну, типа, цена 500 с чем-то, блядь, и пока ключи есть, типа, то вдруг потом, блядь, не будет в продаже. Вот. А сегодня установил ту фигню, которую я хочу пройти. Там, оказывается, русификатор. То есть, как я понимаю, эту фигню русские делали.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to...
Что-то
I have no
нашли.
idea what's beyond the frame. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel.
Так, что-то нашли херовое.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel. There's
Так.
nothing else. Only total panic. The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't. It's firing directly at the crew.
Че?
Shooting them.
Кто-то взломал ихнего
one by
робота?
one. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This hiding from it made no difference. One of them's raising his hands. He's surrendering. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures. But it could
А я в Metro Exodus еще хочу поиграть, посмотреть. Там же, говорят, это одна из игр, где очень хорошо реализованы RTX.
Killed him. The machine just killed him.
И, короче, какая-то инопланетный
Ясно?
ребенок. На фотографии я.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on
И
it.
она не...
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's
Так,
all,
я
What about
понял.
that tunnel?
right.
So,
И чё, пойдем в туннель посмотрим, что в них что все в него вселилось. И опять же показано, что типа этот бой был хрен знает когда. Тут песком уже все это дело засыпало. Вот. Предположение. Альянс нашел какую-то херню в горах инопланетную, которая взломала одного из роботов, который херанул еще одного робота и перехерачил людей. Причем людей уже давно засыпало песком, трупы. Хотя здесь не скелет, что самое интересное. Так. Там есть пещера и тут есть пещера. Так, он там что-то внутри есть. Внутри пещеры это же или это в песке?
Ясно?
Не-не-не, это еще один труп.
yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
О, блядь, пошли в пещеру, на.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Блядь, какая реклама? Ну как она включилась, блядь, опять? Я при подготовке рекламы отключил, блядь. Сука. Все. Перезагрузил, блядь.
take your time, yes, sir.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Вот там еще
It's an
один.
octan coming at me. Ah, carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Ясно. Can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what...
Железные цветы.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Там под землей конструкция вниз уходит. И там. Как в Half-Life в Зен попали, в голые кусты.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are.
Причем они выделяют какую-то херню, от чего люди чуть-чуть крыша подтекает. Ну вот точно, блядь.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal.
Еще один труп.
Yes, a metal interior.
Почему там чувак, блядь, скелет, блядь?
roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasta?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around.
То есть, когда я сразу смотрел, пока нельзя было показать эту подсказку.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Че, мне возвращаться? По кругу ходит.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Так. О, он пошел наружу.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ah, I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
Что за звуки, блядь? Нет!
Fuck! Fuck, it's getting up!
What? The robot?
No, No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Jasna. Fast.
It will kill me.
Jasna? Are you alive?
Он робота разъебал.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Jasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. Fail.
Вот так.
Fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive?
Как,
Wait,
подождите.
you said you had a choice.
Так.
You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well,
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine
you could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
It means a lot to hear that from you, Jasna. Thank you. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Зачем он делает снимки, блядь? Так, он увидел ее и не стал стрелять. Интересно.
For now, you can forget about the research material.
Хера, блядь,
The
выстрел.
only thing left of the
Тьюбнал.
Arctan is its feet. Huh. It's cooled down.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is to say.
Антимат.
You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Идите вездеход.
Actually, it's right in front of me. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. I found another body in the rover's cabin.
I'm afraid it won't be the last, Doctor. Does the body make it difficult to access the recorder?
I can get in from the other side. So, no, it doesn't make it difficult for me, as you put it, sir. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again.
The door's blocked.
Is there a keyhole in it? Here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell.
Affirmative. It has extra security.
Did you get the key from the rover?
No. Why?
It will have the same access level, which means it will fit. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling. How do you know that, sir?
Spying on our rivals' technology proves to be quite useful on some occasions.
Huh. Well, right now I can't argue with that.
И чё?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable.
So, let's hear it.
Remember to take it so you can unlock the cargo bay.
Yep, I've already taken it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Буза. У меня
Passing it on.
Игорь
Let us know if
Буза.
there are any updates.
А, Буга у
Of
меня.
course. Over and out.
There's
Знаком.
more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and, this is our biggest revelation so far, they started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely,
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Ну, что-то поняли.
Lost saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Да, конечно, и тоже, блядь, раз те съебались, то нихуя. А зачем мне вот эту херню дают еще раз?
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Whoa.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutio. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate. Form bushes, absorb raw material. and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Что-то мне уже не нравится это все. Вот это бла-бла-бла. Вот это бла-бла-бла. Научное бла-бла-бла. Кристаллы, биологическая форма, блядь. Они там друг. Мне же, блядь, я потерял, блядь. Ты же просто перестал сам читать, блядь. Что-то даже отвлекся. Потому что скукотища, блядь. Блять, тут энергетическое поле, блядь.
The second transporter is under a force field.
Охуеть, поле. Оно
So
держит
it
даже
is
песок.
operational, probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Придумайте, блядь. Придумайте, блядь. Ну не знаю, обоссать его, блядь, ёбаный в рот.
I know how to get inside, under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Ну, блядь, туда только путь. Лара Крофт. Марсианские хроники.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Да,
Don't
фоткай
count on
меня.
it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Она одновременно говорила две фразы.
Especially if it managed to photograph
Круто.
everything from a greater distance.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just
А чё ж
some
они
thought.
сами не
The
выбрались, блядь?
equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Jasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
А там? Что, блядь? Нихера себе.
I must admit,
Так, мы теперь сталкеры, блядь. Игра превратилась в сталкер на другой планете.
What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Чего, блядь? Мы сейчас устроим маленький Чернобыль. Ну как, давай открыть тебя.
How large a group of these flies could be. I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Короче, у меня заглючила эта херня и осталась в руках. Я даже убрать не могу. А на этом они не отображаются. Этот звук, как в «Бегущем по лезвию».
don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Let's see how many times already.
Да-да, и чё на время не помирает?
The fourth time, if I counter correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Ну доставай. А он не достает она из кармана. Игра, работай! Подзагружаем. Че, опять падаем? Да нет.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of time.
Теперь все опять кто-то слушает, да?
Curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Let's see how many times already.
Ну, чё?
The fourth time, if I counter correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
О, теперь заработало, блядь.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the track.
Где? Какие силы? А, вон,
I
вижу.
can see them with my own eyes. Two of them even.
Может, это камни, блядь.
Alive.
Это камни будут стопудово.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was
Вставай,
over the
пошли
ocean.
уже, блядь.
I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Так, и
How are
чё?
you feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. Won't
Как
take
не
the
слезть-то?
second time in my life.
Может, тут дырка вот здесь есть?
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Машина подъехала. И кто там?
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Мне кажется, затянуто. Вот тут я эту хрень видел. Или где, блядь?
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time. I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
Все,
What's so
сохраняю.
funny?
Ну и хватит на сегодня. 23:19. Спокойной ночи.